Greetings everyone, it's Yasamika here from Being Human. Allow me to explain a few things about what makes an empath. First of all, we have to find out where the empathic behaviour or patterning comes from, or what level of your being works on an emotional level. So here we go. Here's Yelena. This is the outside layer, the physical layer. Inside the physical layer, we have the outside layer of our ghost or spirit. Now inside here, we have an emotional body, and it's red. Whatever body is closest to the surface that the subconscious mind is working off will determine what happens on the outside and how we manifest life and our personality and behaviour on the outside. This is the red one. The blue one is the mental body. This one deals in physicality, in tangibility. However, the red one deals in emotions, and you can always tell when a person's working off their red mind because they will say things like, it feels nice in here. I like this shop, it feels nice. Let's go into this cafe. It's got a good feel about it. So what that means is that this person here is operating from their emotional level, their emotional body. We predominantly base ourselves off one, either a red or a blue. We all have both, depending on where we are and who we're talking to and what we're doing will determine whether we're throwing a blue mental body, which achieves, or the red emotional body that loves the journey and actually dislikes achieving. It will leave things behind because it hates finishing anything. This is the red mind. It deals in the emotion, so therefore its priority is not the physical reality or the physical world, it is the emotional world. If this person here is running off a red matrix, what I know is a red matrix or a red mindset, they will connect on an emotional level. Now, please understand, this is subconscious. On the conscious physical layer, they are basically living their normal life. However, underneath, whatever normal is for them, underneath in the subconscious, we have mind programs which make us work off either the red or the blue mind. The red mind will have to have an emotional connection with something before it can connect up and interact. So red people will open up their emotions. They will have their life on the sleeve, and they are an emotionally open person because that's the layer that they work on. And if these beings, the red beings, want to connect with someone, they will connect emotionally because that's their strongest body. So what will happen is that subconsciously they will be aware, and they'll be aware of the other person's emotion. The one thing a red person must be careful about is the word pick up. Because if this person here says quietly on the inside, I'm picking up this person's unhappy, I'm picking up this person is angry, that word pick up will go all the way down to the subconscious mind, which is at the bottom here. The subconscious mind will go, oh, pick up. And what it will do, it will make you pick up. And if you're working off a red mind, you will pick up their emotions, you will pick up their feelings. Have you ever been on the phone and someone says, I just need to have a chat? A red person is like a bucket. Give me all your emotions, give me all your trouble, all your drama. So what actually happens, red people, whether on the phone, physically, or however this works, they will their mind will allow the other person to offload all their emotional stuff, because this person here is picking up emotions. They are empathic, so they're going, yep, I'm working on an emotional level. They have no conscious choice. If they are programmed red, their subconscious mind program will be to say, oh, pick up this and pick up that. Now, which is the exact opposite to the blue mind. Some people may talk in a group of people and say, I'm empathic, I pick up emotions, and sometimes it's quite a trouble for me because I have no control over this. I end up wearing everyone else's emotions and I'm depressed or I'm angry or whatever it is. Now, a blue person, blue people work off a mental mindset. So that means they think. If they walk into a cafe, they go, I think this is nice, probably because it's efficient, it's clean, it's tidy, and it's going to be a nice place and the food looks nice. They will never say, I feel. They will say, I think. I think I better have something to eat. And they will eat something blue, which would normally be healthy. A red person will say, I feel like something to eat. And they'll want to feel emotions from that food, so they will eat sugar, bicarbs, cake, chippies, whatever else, because the red person wants to feel the food, rather than the blue person wants to know that that food's going to be good for them, because I've just eaten a whole lot of fibre, a whole lot of vitamins or whatever it is. That's a blue person. Blue people do not pick up other people's emotions, because the blue matrix does not work off an emotional layer. It works off a mental layer, and the mental layer is close to the physical layer. So therefore, they will think and do. They will think and carry out a task. The blue mind is the one that achieves, because it's the blue mind that likes tangibility. So the blue mind will go physically fix things, physically buy things, because the blue mind thinks it needs to be fixed rather than feels. So it's the blue people who will often say, I have no problem with other people's emotions, because the blue subconscious mind actually finds emotions a pain in the ass because it stops them from achieving. Blue people, yep, we need both of these. It's just that the blue one thinks and the red one feels. These are all subconsciously controlled by our mind programs that are in our subconscious astral mind. These programs can be cleared. We help people clear these programs, because we get people coming to us for both minds. We get blue people say, I'm unable to have a relationship because I seem to have no feelings, or I do not care for these people, or there's just no emotional connection. So we help people with clearings with that, and we help empathic people clear their mind patterning so they can get a balance, so they can actually connect on a mental level as well as an emotional level. We need both. So that is why people are empathic. A blue person, what they'll do is they will pick up the other person's structure. So if a person's got sore knees, the blue person, instead of picking up a person's emotions, they will pick up their physical structure, as in, I've got sore knees all of a sudden, because they work on a structural matrix. The other person has got, sore arthritis in their hands. A blue person, if they are picking up the other person's vibe, they will walk away with sore arthritic hands, because it's in a structural matrix. The blue people will pick up and upload physical patterning of other people and physical ideas. Blue people are really good at picking up other people's ideas because it's mental. And the emotional people, the red mind-based people, will pick up on an emotional level. And that's what happens with empaths. Empaths will meet people. The red mind will be closest to the surface. The subconscious mind goes, if you want to go socialize and meet people, you're going to have to do it emotionally, and you're going to be sharing emotions, and you're going to be picking up other people's emotions, because that's how you communicate. That is why people are empathic. Again, this is all subconscious mind programming based, and they can be cleared. But that is what makes an empath.